Not your favorite hairstyle. You prefer the braids. I feel like I was trying to step out of the box with these locks, and they're just not me. Your girl is signed. Good morning, babes, and welcome back to another vlog. We are currently on our way to go get our hair done. Y'all probably like, girl, why you got a full beat and you got your hair looking crazy? Because baby, we about to get it done. We about to get her done, and I'm so freaking excited. I cannot wait to get my hair done. It is 9:52. I'm running late. I was supposed to be at our 9:30. Okay, one thing I have to take into account, if I'm gonna do my makeup before an appointment, I need to give myself ample time. And I did switch up my makeup routine just a little bit, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, it's okay, but I don't love it, you know? It's been eating lately, and today is just like, it's not giving, you know, main entree. It's giving, you know, little appetizer, cute little app. We're actually getting Boho Locs. I'm so nervous, y'all. I have never gotten locks before, but I feel like with the Boho, since I love the Boho knotless braids so much, that I'll probably really like these as well. So we are blown out. My mom actually blew out my hair last night, so I'm sure it's a little, you know, a little sweated out, you know, because I didn't got in the shower, I didn't slept, and I literally sweat from my scalp. I don't know what that's about. But we're going to my fave Shamika braid bomb, book with my girl and tell her I sent y'all. I don't have no lip combo on, which looks so weird, but I was like, what's the point of putting on my lip combo? Because it's probably about to take like 4 hours at least to like do my hair. So I was like, I'm gonna bring the lip combo with me instead of putting it on now. I'm in a good mood. I've been having a lot of down days, just like mentally adjusting. It's all on the news. I don't want to talk about it, like keep talking about it, because I know me, like when I'm on YouTube, I'm looking for an outlet. I don't want to hear about what's going on in the world. If I wanted to, I could turn on the news. So I'm not going to get into it, but that has really played a huge toll on my mental health. But today I'm feeling super excited. I'm feeling motivated. I have a new therapist. Like, I'm just feeling excited. I'm feeling extremely blessed and just in overall like good spirits. And I haven't been in this place in a minute, if I'm being honest with y'all, but I'm so excited. Y'all know a new hairstyle, something about it just like be making you feel so good, so motivated. You're just ready to take on the world. And that's how I feel, even though the hair not done. The hair not done, you know what I'm saying? But I just know my girl is not finna set me up, so I think that's why I'm not like stressed about it or whatever. I'm about to FaceTime Eric to get his reaction to my hair and see if he likes it. If you don't like it, you're not saying anything.
It's cool. I like it. I mean, I like it.
It's cool me you don't like it.
I like it. I think it's cool.
Not your favorite hairstyle. You prefer the braids.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Y'all, he don't know what the hell he talking about. I look good, okay, period. I wanted to know what he thought, but at the same time, what I think matters, that's it. But I love it so freaking much. I'm about to actually tie it up. I think I'm gonna just do 2 satin scrunchies and then a scarf. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It's been a long time since I've seen y'all and talked to y'all, but we are actually at the mall. I'm here with my cousin. We got to do a little window shopping at Tyson's. Hopefully it's window shopping, y'all, because I really don't need to be spending no money. So I'm gonna just check. Oh, I forgot the jeans. Fuck. Y'all, I needed to make a return at Madewell and I forgot the jeans because I want to exchange these jeans for a longer length, because y'all know, if y'all watch my Madewell haul, the pair that I got were too short. So I'm hoping I can get me another pair. But yeah, so we're gonna do some shopping, see what we can find, see what's new in the stores, and then yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all along with me.
Mr. Genius Idiot. I love that name.
Y'all, how cute is this freaking blazer? This is in a size 8. It's very snug, okay? Baby, I'm a couple inches away from popping out this thing, but she's so cute. Like the waist, I'm in love. How cute is this? I tried on an extra small and it fits so cute. I actually love this. Why is Aritzia hitting?
Feel like we one and the same, our relationship changed. That or it never existed. Whenever they say something about us, you listen.
How cute is this Gap tote? It's like very slouchy. Super cute. How cute is this little set from Gap, and it's so soft. I just wish I could go down a size. They run really big. This is a small, and this is an extra small, and it's still very like baggy and loose, but it's so cute. And the color is cute too. I don't know, the colors look like they kind of off to me a little bit though. I don't know, I can't tell. This looks so cute. I actually thought I wouldn't like this one because it has writing on here and on the butt, but I actually really like this one. It's super cute, super comfortable, lightweight, not too hot, which I love. This actually looks so good. I actually love this one. And here's the little writing on the butt, which I don't mind. Oh my God, Gap is eating with the sweatsuits. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me Gap was eating like this with the sweatsuits? I did not know. This isn't a medium though. I would prefer a small or an extra small. I think it would fit like a little bit better. But this is really cute. I am obsessed. We are back in the car, and I was just like talking to my cousin about something because we're actually about to go to Tyson's too, with it, which if you're not from the DMV area, it is a very bougie upper echelon type of mall where you're gonna find your Gucci, your Louis Vuitton, your Bottega, your Chanel. And I was telling her that I'd be scared to go into designer stores by myself if I'm not buying something. Like, is there anybody else that feels that way? Because do you feel that way?
Yes.
My cousin feels that way too, but I'm just curious if there's other people who feel that way. So I'm literally about to go in there and conquer my fear. I already know how designer stores get down with filming, so I probably can't film on the DJI, but I will get some content on my cell phone if they allow, because God knows. But, and I just don't want people like judging me, like, if that makes sense, like, you know what I mean? So I'm just curious if other people be feeling this way. So basically we're both conquering our fears, as the blind leading the blind. But long story short, the reason I want to go in here is because I have been really wanting a Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, and I want to try on the 20 and the 25, see what size looks better on me. Eric wants me to try it on and send him a picture. I think he's getting me that for my birthday. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there and try it on, baby, because my man say go try it on. I'm gonna go try it on, babes, because I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go try it on, and luckily I have my cousin with me. So we're gonna see which one I prefer. Designer stores do not feel welcoming. I feel like if you don't have on something designer, or you don't have on a certain type of outfit, a certain type of look, it just feels very uncomfortable. Like, so, but maybe that's my own insecurity, but I'm just curious if you guys like feel that way ever. And then we'll probably get some food over there. I was telling my cousin there's like a pasta place over there, and that pasta be too good. It's something with the S, I'm gonna show y'all, but it is so good. And you basically like make your own pasta, like they make it from scratch. It is so good. I didn't buy anything, couldn't even do my damn exchange because they closed Madewell. I really window shopped, and it was really hard, y'all, because them Gap sweatsuits was calling my name. I'm not gonna lie, y'all know I love me a good little two-piece set, okay? And I just like feel like they're perfect for running errands, but I'm just like, nope, not today. We said we're window shopping today. Not today, not today, not today. So I'm proud of myself for sticking to it. And yeah, we recorded some content as well. So I will see you, babes, once we get to Tyson's too. So we decided to eat at Chard instead. Y'all know I've had this before. I had it last time when me and Cake and Yana were here. We haven't went into Louis Vuitton yet, but I did go into, I think it was Neiman's, and I sprayed some perfumes. I want another Perfumes de Marly perfume. I think I'm gonna get myself one for my 30th birthday. So I sprayed Valleja, and I also sprayed, it's called Palestine, which is a lot sweeter. And Valleja is, to me, very rich, very sophisticated. Palestine gives me still flirty, fun. They're honestly both really nice, so I'm just gonna wear them on my skin and kind of see how I feel after a little bit. But we're about to eat first because I was starving, my cousin was starving, and then we're gonna go to Louis Vuitton. Y'all, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous to go in there, but you know what? We gotta conquer fears. So we are leaving the mall. We went in Louis Vuitton for like a little bit. I didn't really get much footage in there, but I was able to hold up the 20 on myself, and I do realize the 20 is a little bit smaller than what I would personally prefer size wise. So Eric was right, the 25 is definitely the size I want to go for. They were like, had a little wait list, and I didn't feel like waiting for people to go in front of me, especially since I wasn't buying the bag. It'd be different if I was buying the bag. I'd be like, okay, cool, like But like to wait and see it is just, I don't got time. Like I don't understand why they didn't even have a 25 on the floor. But they only had 20s on the floor. But it makes sense. I feel like right now we're in a like small bag type of realm. Like everybody likes small bags. And the 20 was cute, but it would just, I feel like bigger would look better. What do you think? Bigger, right, Kayla?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
I'm crying. You love doing this downward angle. You're like Eric, bro.
My bad.
No,
I be getting messed up. Oh, it's green.
Oh, thanks.
I be getting cussed out too.
I'm crying. Not cussed out. No, but the angle is just downward. I'm like, you do that.
You always tell me
you're
like,
not even that.
up.
Yeah, you're not even that tall. Much taller than me. So that's why I'm like.
But I also don't take pictures either.
You don't. You don't. But yeah, y'all. So.
Not you trying to clock my teeth though.
No. Because I was just like looking at it and I'm like, oh wow. Yeah.
My bad. I forgot. And you did teach me go this way.
I did. I look 4 foot nothing, y'all. Can y'all see that? Let me zoom in so y'all can see the bag. But the bag is pretty small. I am 5 foot. Eric said I'm almost 5'1". He measured me the other day.
Stop.
Yeah.
Cap.
I swear. We really did the measure today. You know he's not about to lie because he swears I'm like 4'9". But anyways, y'all, yeah, I just wanted to update y'all. So we did go in the store, but unfortunately I just wasn't willing to wait. Like, to me it just wasn't worth it, especially because it looked like hella people were sitting there.
Yes.
So I'm just like, yeah, no, like I really don't want to waste people's time. But even that more so is like me wasting y'all time because I'm like, I'm just trying it on. Like, you know, I know I'm not buying it today, so yeah, but at least now I know the 25 will look better. And then I think on Monday I will go near my job and like try it on if they have it and they're not busy, because I'm just like, it was just too busy. But I guess we're gonna go get some ice cream and then I'm gonna head home. It's like 6 o'clock now. It was a cool day. I feel like we did a lot. We looked at a lot. I was really impressed with those Gap sweatsuits, y'all. Like those were a vibe. And Aritzia had some bangers. Hey babes, and happy Tuesday. I had to think about what day it was, y'all. Whew, child, these days be getting away from me. But I wanted to hop on here real quick because I realized I haven't updated y'all on something super duper important. If you follow me on Instagram, then you guys already know your girl is signed, which is so crazy. It's so crazy how things like work out. Did I think that I would be signed at this point in my career? No, I did not. But one thing about God, he's gonna do bigger than what you imagine for yourself. And I am just trusting God in this process. It was literally divine alignment. It just worked out. I'm super excited to be working with the agency that I'm working with. It is Mujeres Social. Your girl is signed, which is so crazy to say. And it's just so surreal. And it really is just one of those things where I'm just like, I cannot believe this. Like, I cannot believe that an agency of this statue is interested in little old me, like little old me. So I just wanted to share this with y'all to show y'all that whatever you think is impossible is possible. Whatever you think is a dream that is years away, God can bring it to the forefront right now. I actually have my first meeting with them shortly. I have like 15 minutes. I literally just got home from work, y'all. Literally kept on my same top I wore to work, threw on a little bit of blush and a little bit of mascara and kept it moving. Also, update on these locks. I am actually taking them out, y'all. I don't like them on me. I feel like I was trying to step out of the box with these locks and they're just not me, and I feel like I'm forcing it. So I'm actually going to get my hair taken out tomorrow, which is crazy because I've only had this in a little bit over a week. I do think if you want this style, just note it is a high maintenance style because of all the excess hair. It is high maintenance. Something else to consider is you need to like the look of locks. As the hairstyle not becomes old, because it's not old, but as the hair that you have in starts to get weighed down, starts to get a little bit oily, a little bit greasy, you are able to see the locks a lot more, which I'm personally not a fan of. The only reason that I was interested in these locks is because they were a Bora Bora style, and other than that I would have not been interested in locks. So I think I'm just not a lock girly. I'm just not a lock lover, and that's okay. You know, some things you got to try out, and unfortunately some things are going to cost you when you try them out. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on that. God is amazing. God is great. To God, I give all the glory. And this is your sign to keep going. I've definitely felt like at times like, what is the point? Should I just give up? Because if y'all have been here, then y'all know I have been at this for quite some time. Although I do feel as though I've built a great community that I love, I do sometimes feel as though the numbers don't reflect quite what I want it to. And I know the reason for that. I know the reason for that is partially my fault when it comes down to consistency. And I'm just hoping that with this management company, I'm able to reach new heights, reach new doors. And I know I'm gonna probably get questions that are gonna ask, like, how do you know you're ready for management? And honestly, I feel like I can't really answer that until after the fact. And you guys know I'm back in the office 5 days. So now it's even more on my plate. It's really hard for me to respond to emails. I've missed out on collaborations that I would have been interested in had I had the time. So many of y'all have congratulated me, and I tried to say thank you to all of y'all. But if I did miss you, I do wanna say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Because without y'all, none of this would be possible. I'm not nervous at all. I'm excited. I feel confident in the decision I've made. I prayed on the decision I made, and I'm just going to choose to let go and let God and trust in Him and trust that He would not steer me in a direction that He does not know where He's taking me, right? I trust that God knows best, whether I understand it or don't understand it. And every time I get this sort of feeling of wanting to give up, God just brings me and shows me that He does not want me to. And I just want to be that testimony to you guys. If you're watching this, I want you to know God does not want you to give up. He does not want you to throw in the towel. You do not know when you're going to get a breakthrough. You do not know when God is going to completely turn it around and do the unexpected. I just want to truly encourage you, babes, to keep going. Do not give up, okay? You have no idea what is in store for you on the other side. It has been such a long time since I have vlogged, like so freaking long. It's actually like terrible how long it's been since I vlogged. I basically wanted to come on here because I'm about to do some short form for TikTok and Instagram, and I figured I could kind of share with you guys what I got as well, because I've been like buying a lot of stuff. Y'all, we got some mail and it's from Stript. Okay, baby, I'm super excited to be unboxing this because I love me some Stript. I don't have a ton of Stript pieces because, baby, these drops be going so quickly. I mean, I blink and everything is sold out. So I was finally able to get my hands on the pistachio collection, which I'm super excited about. So I thought I would share with you, babes, and do a little unboxing. And let me tell you one thing about Miss Stript. Okay, baby, she ships quickly. When I tell you this shipping is like nothing I've ever seen before, baby, I was thoroughly impressed. I basically got one of her sweatsuits, and I got it in the pistachio color, which is like this gorgeous green color. I got the bottoms in a medium, the sweatshirt in a medium. This is the crop sweatshirt, and these are the pants. I am well aware that these pants are probably too freaking long, because I saw that she said they were tall girl friendly, but they do have a raw hem, so you're able to cut them. And then I also went ahead and got the leggings as well as the zip up. Oh, this color is a fire. Y'all, I had to place 2 separate orders because I said, look, I'm getting something from this drop, okay? So I placed 2 separate orders just to be on the safe side. So I got the stacked leggings in a size large in the pistachio color, and then the hip zip jacket in a size large in the pistachio color. I would have preferred the jacket in a medium, but I said, girl, beggars can't be choosers. Get what you can get and be happy with it. So let's do a little quick try on haul, and that way I can share with you, babes, what I think of the items. This is so heavy and nice quality. Look at the little cherry charm detailing. That is so stinking cute. We got the branded tag on the inside, which is pink, which I love. I love that it's like more of a muted green color. I think this is gonna look great on my skin tone. And these are the sweatpants. Oh, these are nice. These have a nice weight to them, which I love. Let me see how I feel about the material of the leggings. Ooh, this is not what I was expecting. These are thick. Y'all, these literally feel like shapewear. I can't explain it. I already know these about to snatch the body up. And I could tell that little curve on the booty. Y'all see that little dip in? Yeah, these won't eat. And then we have the jacket. And the jacket feels the same. Because y'all know sometimes y'all get those sets and the jacket be a different material than the bottoms. No, this is the same. It's compressive. And I don't know, this large, you know, mama been eating good, so this large might fit right, okay? I hope y'all can see the set. It is so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with this. It's so cute, cozy, and comfortable. The only thing I would say, next time I'd probably go down a size in the top, just because it is like pretty big and like oversized. So I would probably prefer a little bit more of of a snug fit to the sweatshirt. Of course, it is super long, but it does have a raw hem, so I'll be able to just simply cut that. Ugh, this is so stinking cute, y'all. I'm literally obsessed with this. She ate with this. Y'all know I love me a good sweatsuit, like, and this is just so up my alley. Like, is this not just so me? Like, I feel like I want it in every color now. Okay, let me start off by saying thank God I got a large, because baby, I don't know what I thought in my head. I think in my head I thought I was giving 2T, but really it's giving 14, 16. Okay, I think I'm a little bit too short for this jacket, because as y'all can see, it's kind of like bunching up, and I think it's because my torso isn't long enough. It's almost like the jacket would be better fitted if I had a longer torso or if I was taller. Y'all see that little V right there? It accentuates the butt. These are so stinking cute, y'all. This color? This is so cute. I actually love the way the leggings look with the cropped zip up. I think this would be really cute for just like running some errands. Throw it on with like my Nike Vomeros or my Asics would be really cute as well. The only thing that zip up, I wish I would have gotten a crop version. And y'all, as I'm filming this, I realize I've gained so much weight. I'm just looking at how I look in clothes and I'm just like, not this again. I go through these strides. Let me turn y'all around. I go through these strides of doing really well with my weight loss. I'm working out, I'm eating right, I'm doing good. And then I have these moments where I fall off the bandwagon. I'm eating whatever, I'm doing whatever. I don't know, like when it comes to like weight loss with me, or I guess food for me, I'm very much so a stress eater. So when I'm stressed, I'm overwhelmed, anything like that, I typically turn to food. Food makes me feel better, food brings me comfort, and I know it's crazy to say that, but it really, really does. And when I get in those spells, especially if it goes on for a long period of time, it's very hard for me to kind of break it and get back on track. So I really want to start my meal prep again. I've already cooked some of the food, but I still need to cook the rest, and I need a couple more things. So starting tomorrow, we will be getting back on track with eating healthy, working out, and so on and so forth, because I'm just like, I'm not liking the way my body looks, and I'm not excited to put on outfits and wear stuff. And I can notice the weight gain. I notice it in my face, I notice it in my body, I notice it in the try-on clips. I'm definitely someone whose weight fluctuates quite a bit. Sometimes I'm on the smaller side, and typically that's when I'm eating better. And then sometimes I'm a little bit bigger. I feel like a lot of women, we struggle with our weight. Our weight is something that we're typically insecure about, whether it be that you're overweight, underweight, whatever the case may be. I was gonna film the rest of my unboxings and stuff, but because I'm not liking the way my body looks, I'm like, I look skinnier in the morning when I haven't ate anything. So I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to film the other portions. Unfortunately, just not feeling confident. And that happens to me from time to time. And sometimes it's not even about my body. It's just, I might not be confident in my hair. I might not be confident in my skin. I might not be confident in my makeup. And even like right now, I am experiencing some breakouts, which I definitely think causes me to be a bit insecure as well. I just be wanting to share these moments because I think a lot of people think they're alone in their insecurities. And I want people to know that they're not alone in their insecurities, because insecurities is normal. Being insecure about something is normal. I'm about to go eat my kava that I had to order via DoorDash. Oh, another thing, my car check engine light came on and it's doing this weird rattling thing. So that's another problem that I have. So annoyed by that. So I have to go tomorrow pick up one of my dad's cars. Thank God I have a parent with multiple cars so that I'm able to get to and from work, because they don't have any appointments available until Wednesday. But I'm not about to let that get me down. I'm going to enjoy my kava, chill out, and just prepare for all that I have to do tomorrow. Hey y'all, good morning and happy Monday. I'm actually setting up, getting ready to film some content. I'm actually about to film kind of like review of the new Sephora makeup products I got from the Sephora VIB sale. And I realized I didn't show y'all what I picked up from the sale. So I wanted to share with you guys what I got. And since it's in front of me, it's gonna be a lot easier. The first thing I picked up is this Makeup by Mario setting spray, which we're gonna be trying out today. Never tried this before, wanna see kind of what she gives. Y'all know I've been telling y'all I've been following this one makeup routine and she uses that. Then I also picked up this Edam lip balm, which I have been loving. I have the clear version, but I wanted to pick up a color shade, and this is in the shade Burnt Malay, which I'm going to be trying out and seeing how I feel about this color. And then we got this Benefit Bad Gal mascara. Y'all know I have been in my natural lash era, so I'm really trying to find like my favorite mascara, and I saw so many people talking about this on TikTok. I got two blushes. The first one is from Danessa Myricks. This is in the shade Jubilee. Y'all know I love the spice latte one, so I wanted to pick up another shade. And then I got the House Labs Pomelo peach. I've just seen so many good things about this blush. It's this beautiful like peachy color. And then this one, I think they'll go well together. This one is also kind of similar. And then I got 2 of the Danessa Myricks concealers to try out. Now that I have these shades, I have 6 and 8. I really feel like 6 is gonna be too light, but we gonna see. Also picked up this primer from Danessa Myricks. This is the Yummy Skim Water Powder Serum, and this is a mattifying primer. So I'm super excited to try this out. So many people have raved about this, so I want to put it to the test and see what I think about it. And then we also picked up some makeup brushes. This Sephora 71 brush, which I like to kind of apply my foundation and my concealer on my face. This is a concealer brush. And then I got another concealer brush. This is the House Labs concealer brush. Love this for actually blending under my eyes. I already own this brush, but I picked up another one. We got the Makeup by Mario F4 brush. Again, this is like my 3rd of this brush because I just love this brush so much. And then I got the Makeup by Mario F2 brush as well. Again, rebuy. Love these brushes. I feel like these Makeup by Mario brushes are so amazing. Also picked up a cleanser by the Dew. Loving that cleanser so far. It's super gentle, and y'all know I'm on a lot of dermatologist products, so you have to be very careful with what type of face wash you use, and I absolutely love that one. And then I do have another pickup order that I need to pick up, but I'll show that to you guys later. Right now we're actually about to film some content. My battery is dead, so I need to replace the battery. It's 10:30 and I really want to film this and get it edited and put it out today because today is the last day of the Sephora sale. Luckily I'm off today, so I plan to get a lot of content done, a lot of work done. And then I'm also going to film some try on hauls. Y'all know I started filming the try on hauls. I did the Stript try on haul last night, but I was telling y'all, baby, the body was I was getting very insecure. Okay, so I'm going to try on the rest of the stuff that I picked up as well and just kind of get ahead of my short form content. So that's the plan. I'm going to let y'all see a little bit of the behind the scenes and I'll check back in with y'all once we're done. So this is how the makeup look turned out. There's some things that I feel like are worth it, and then some things I need to exchange. Love the Danessa Myricks concealer. However, I definitely want to get a darker shade. I got 6 and 8, and I used 8, and my under eye is so much brighter than typically what I go for. So I'm thinking I'm going to exchange both of them for a deeper shade. The Bad Gal mascara, I just don't see anything drastic going on with my lashes. The only thing I would say, they're a little bit darker than they normally are, but other than that, everything else I loved. The blush, love. Do I think this is the best my makeup has ever looked? No, because I was kind of in a bit of a rush and we had someone coming to the house. Also the lip color. Let me know how you guys feel about this lip color. Also don't know how I feel about this either. I love their lip balms, but this is usually a color I wouldn't go for. It's kind of like orangey, you know, very different. Anyways, we're about to film my little try on clips real quick, and then I need to get to editing what I just recorded and hopefully get it up today. Not hopefully, we're going to get it up today. So let's hurry up and do that, and then we gotta do some cleaning up, gotta go to the grocery store. So much to do, so little time. It's me forgetting to show y'all all of the things I ordered. But first, this tank top from Kai Collective. Amazing, literally want every color. So nice. Good quality. It's so stinking cute. I'm obsessed with it. And this is a Black owned brand. I got this cute denim jacket from the brand Muse Brand, and it's a set, and it's a cropped denim jacket with a matching denim skirt. And I think this is what I'm gonna wear for my birthday. It's super cute, y'all. Love this so freaking much. I actually want to order other things from her brand because I'm just really satisfied. I ordered from Body Envy. This I can put on because it's so cute and so snatchy. This is Jai, I think it's Jai Nice's brand. Look at how snatching that is. I love this thick waistband. It really helps to give you that snatched look. Very, very cute. Love this so freaking much. And then I got these Frankie Shop pants, the gel sew pants, y'all, and the pants is so thin, but it's like weird because I like the fit of them, and I think they're good for like spring, even more so summer, because they're so thin. So I'm considering sending those back and getting a medium because I just think the large is too big. So I need to clean up my monstrosity of a mess. But before I get to that, I have another package over there that I'm not sure what it's for. And then I also think I want to just go ahead and knock out filming like my product empties because I feel like makeup's already done. Like, let's just crank stuff out while we can. So this is from the brand Dibs Beauty. So this is what Dibs Beauty sent me. I have never tried these products before, but they sent me a bronzer. They also sent me a glossy balm, a shimmering blush, and then a baked blush duo, and then also their brush. Super cute. I'm gonna try this brand out because I've never tried them before, so I'm just super curious. I'm gonna let you babes watch me do my product empties so you guys can also see what products I've actually emptied. I think these are so important. They're like even more important than just hauls because you can see what people like truly loved enough to finish. Let's start off with body care. Y'all know I do not play when it comes to deodorant, and this is the only deodorant that keeps me from sweating. And as you can see, I have 2 empties. Okay, I've probably bought like 10 of these. I literally buy 3 packs off of Amazon all the time. This deodorant is superior. It's amazing. If you are a sweaty girl, 100% recommend. Next body care item is this Salt XO body wash. This is their Yoni wash. I love this wash, y'all. This is probably like my 4th, 5th bottle. Love, love, love this. I already have a replacement one. Next item is technically, she's not empty yet. She has a little bit left. Shout out to my girl Tia for putting me onto this. This is the Necessaire body wash. This smells phenomenal. I have fallen in love with this body wash. She is almost empty, and I just had to share her with y'all because she is just so good. Definitely about to go repurchase this during the Sephora sale. Now let's go ahead and jump into skincare. And if there's one thing you should know about me, I do not put any and everything on my face, okay? I have struggled with acne a long time in my life, and so I just do not play when it comes to my skin. We have our tried and true. This is the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. Love this cleanser down, have purchased it numerous times. I love La Roche, especially as a girl who has worked in a dermatology office. They are just a good brand. You can trust them, especially when you're using actives in your skincare routine. You don't want a face wash that's super stripping. Next item I have is this It Hello Shine SPF. I actually got this in PR, and one thing I'm willing to try is a good SPF. This is an SPF 50, and when I tell y'all, I got compliments on this all the time because it makes your skin look so glowy and dewy. Loved this for the fall and winter months, but because we're going into the warmer months and I tend to be a little bit more oily, I feel like this is just a little bit too much hydration for me. But if you are a girly with like drier skin, I love this. It's invisible, doesn't leave a white cast. It is such a nice SPF. Next item up was another PR item, y'all, and I've used this to the ground. There's no name on it anymore. Love it. She's empty. I'm so sad about it. I'm actually gonna pick up one during the Sephora sale because I love it so freaking much, and I also feel like it helps to grow out my eyelashes as well. Kind of rapid fire because my camera's overheating. If there's one thing you should know about a Sony camera, it's finna overheat, okay? So I'm giving it breaks in between, you know what I mean? So it doesn't like cut off on me and I lose the footage. Now onto makeup, and we only have 2 items. We have this Lawless lip gloss. This is the Forget the Filler lip plumping gloss. I love this lip gloss. This is one of my favorite lip glosses. I have replaced this already, but this one is empty. She has reached her peak. I have this in multiple shades. It is just one of my go-to lip glosses. I love a good plumping gloss, and I find that this one plumps my lips, leaves them with that glossy look that I like, but my lips are not sticky and it does not burn. So absolutely love, love, love this gloss. And then we have the One Size translucent powder. I actually enjoyed this so much that I purchased the full size during the Sephora sale. So yeah, love both of these products. I feel like this powder really, really leaves me like airbrushed. Like I just look so amazing when I put this powder on. It impresses me every time I do my makeup. So love the One Size translucent powder. And we also have fragrances. First up is this K. Ali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. I have raved about this perfume so many times. I constantly get compliments on this perfume. It is a very sweet scent, but it's still more sophisticated and elevated, which I love. Luckily, the big size was bought for me as a Christmas gift, but as y'all can see, I have put a dent in her because I'm obsessed with her. So this will probably be in my next product empties, I'm sure, but love, love, love this scent by K. Ali. I do find that it lasts. It smells amazing. I get tons of compliments, and K. Ali is just gonna eat the scents up every time. Next on the list, we have Delina. This was one of my biggest splurges when it came to perfumes, and when I tell y'all, I tried this perfume on my skin so many times before purchasing it, and I do not regret getting this perfume. I will say I've had this perfume for a long time because a little bit goes a long ways, and towards the end, I did notice the scent kind of shifting, so make sure if you guys are buying your fragrances, you're actually using them. And last but not least, we have Miss Fleur. We have Vanilla Skin. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, when I first got this fragrance, I was not feeling it. I just felt like it didn't last. I wasn't liking it, but this is the perfect layering scent. When I tell y'all, this layers with almost every perfume I own, and it just adds its own element to it. I literally feel like this smells like skin. It's a good balance of vanilla. Oh girl, I got a little bit left. But it still has a little bit of muskiness, which I personally love. And I always get so many compliments when I wear this fragrance on its own or when it's layered. Hey y'all, we are in our new vehicle for the next couple of days. I went ahead and picked up one of my dad's cars. Thank God for parents with multiple cars. Okay, baby, thank you. Because the dealership didn't have no loaner cars and they weren't able to take my car till Wednesday. Today's Monday, so I obviously need to get to work tomorrow and Wednesday, and then I'm hoping what's wrong with it they can fix it same day, so I'll return this car back to him and be back in my whip, because I hate driving other people's cars. Like, you know, you just have to learn where everything is, and I've just become so accustomed to my truck. Like, I just love her down. But we do need to run a couple of errands. Today is the last day of the Sephora sale. I want to make sure that I'm able to get stuff like still on sale because I'm doing an exchange. So I need to replace the Makeup by Mario setting spray because I literally dropped it, y'all, and broke it. So I gotta replace that, and then I want to get a different shade in the Danessa Myricks concealer, and then I'm just gonna return that Bad Gal mascara. It's no different than any mascara I already own, so I just feel like it's kind of a waste. And I did want to pick up a couple more things. I'm trying to decide, y'all, if I want to cook groceries or if I want to get back on like my Factor meal plan, because I feel like with the Factor it's so much easier. I could just warm it up, and basically I'm looking at it, I can get 10 meals for $140, which I personally feel like is good. So basically I would have meals for 5 days a week, and then the other 2 days I would cook myself something, because at first I was gonna do the same meal plan I did before, but that meal plan just was awful. Like, it just like no meal excited me, and I just feel like now there's so many like options for food, especially like making something healthy. I don't feel like I have to hate what I'm eating, and I easily spend $147 in groceries. So I'm just like, I'm leaning towards the Factor just because it's super easy, super convenient, and I just don't have time to cook. And if I do have time to cook, it's very sparingly. So I think I'm gonna go with Factor. I've tried it before. I liked their food. And then also it's like, I kind of want to shoot my sponsorship shot at them. Like, and I feel like the best way to pitch yourself to brands is for them to already see like you including them in their content. And I know I love Factor, so I think it would be a really, really good sponsorship for me, especially like lifestyle wise, or like incorporate it into a vlog. And I say this to say, like, if there are brands that you guys are wanting to work with or do a sponsorship with or partnership with or get on their PR list, I 100% recommend creating content with their items and tagging the brand. That is the quickest way to get their attention, and it kind of gives the brand an idea of like what they're going to get if they work with you. And if you decide to pitch yourself to that brand, you kind of have statistics like, oh, I was able to get this many clicks, I was able to get this many people to purchase, and so on and so forth. So I'm leaning towards Factor because I feel like I like it. So the food was good, it's fresh, and it makes sense from like my content creator standpoint. So anyways, I'll see you guys at the mall, child. I'm talking too much. So I'm going with this color, Owala, so cute. And this is the 32 ounce, but they literally have so many colors. More colors over here, but like literally so many colors. Your girl's an Owala girl now, so I'm about to get this and then head to Sephora. I didn't show you guys what I got from Sephora, so I wanted to quickly do a little haul for you guys because I did pick up some new things which is actually a little psychotic. I got another one of the Necessaire body washes. This is the one that I was talking about in my product Empties. I'm almost out of this and I love this so much. Shout out to Tia for putting me onto this because it's so freaking good. Next thing I got was another Makeup by Mario spray. Y'all know I dropped mine, so yeah, I had to get another one because it messed up like the little sprayer. Got me a Touchland hand sanitizer. Love these, keep these on me. Got me some makeup brush cleaner, an essential. I meant to get this the first time around, but I forgot. And then we got fragrances. I got this K.Ali. This is in the scent Fleur Majesty, and I got me a little travel size. Y'all know me, before I buy a perfume, I'm gonna do the travel size just to make sure I like it. And then we got 2 little minis. I kind of regret getting vanilla skin in the mini. I should have got the big one. And then I got the heavy cream. And I thought it smelled so good. And people were saying that the body sprays actually last longer than the perfume. And honestly, I can kind of see that because this already smells like it's lasting. But I just told myself, I was like, you know, I'll just buy the big size full price because I'm not buying nothing else from that sale, y'all. Like, okay, doing entirely too much. But I'm actually about to film it for Instagram stories as well as TikTok. I actually just posted an Instagram reel pretty late. I usually don't post reels this late in the evening, but I was just like, you know what, whatever, like just shoot my shot. I filmed the content today and posted in the same day, which is just not the norm for me, but you know, why not? So we'll see how that does. I just want to say I've been on my Zoom today. Like I was very productive today. I filmed a lot of short form content, did my exchanges. I filmed and posted a reel today. I've been posting on my stories. I'm about to post on TikTok. It's 7 o'clock now. I definitely want to get in the bed early. Don't let your mindset overtake you, because I feel like if we convince ourselves of something so much, then we start to believe it. So for example, I just kept telling myself over and over again, like I can't film content and edit it and post it in the same day. Like I just don't have the time to do that. I don't have the bandwidth to do that. And I literally proved today that I could do that and more. You hurt yourself by putting this idea out that you can't do something when really you don't know if you can do something because you haven't tried. You know what I mean? So I don't know why I'm just feeling so like dropping gems, but I feel like someone might need to hear it. So, because baby, I be needing to hear it. And I'm just looking at all these bees. That's one thing I don't like about the spring. I do not like bees. I do not like the pollen. Also, y'all, update. Management has been amazing. I truly do love my manager. Corey, if you're watching this, hey girl. I just feel like she's on it. I be thinking in my mind, do Corey ever take a day off? Like, I just be thinking that. I'm gonna ask her that next time we have our meeting, because I'm just like, sis works around the clock. She literally just sent me something. And I'm like, my girl be putting in work. Okay, I love that. And it's super important to me with management that I'm comfortable and I can have like a candid conversation, be myself, not feel like I'm putting on a front or a facade. Overall, the management experience has been good. I feel like I've already learned a lot. I'm still learning a lot. And I do really feel as though they're pouring into me, which is super important to me. And I truly appreciate that. So, Corey, if you're watching this, girl, I appreciate you. I think I'm gonna just end this vlog here. I will see you, babes, tomorrow for next week's weekly vlog. But I hope you babes enjoyed this one. I love you, babes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.